السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. My friend, he want to record my story, so I will tell my story in the beginning. I am from Palestine, but in Palestine have two parts. Part from 48, that's what I am belong, and part from 67. The part from 48 don't have any country, and we cannot go also to part 67. And we live like this all our life, without documents, without paper. We are refugee. Also my parents like this.
That's
we have a problem.
6 million people like
yeah,
that.
6 million people. They live almost in Lebanese or Syria. They have a little bit in Egypt, in Iraq, also in Jordan have. Almost we don't have paper, almost. So we have a big problem. After my father did, we was in Saudi Arabia, so we must move because we don't have, call it muhram.
Call it muhram is?
In Saudi Arabia, because my father did. Muhram in English meaning my father, my uncle, my son, something like this.
Okay.
But in Saudi Arabia, just we have father, and my father, he died.
He died.
Yes, so we must move from Saudi Arabia.
And you moved
We moved to Syria, and we live there with my mother, nearly without papers also, but just she make application to us. And after nearly 10 years, we go to Iraq to marry my cousin. So I must finish all my paper because also in Syria, between Syria and Iraq have a problem.
They don't like each other.
Yes. No.
Okay.
This is a problem also.
Okay.
And I go to Iraq. My cousin, he wasn't a good person. And after 2003, because have war between Iraq and America, all Palestinians they have a problem. We must run away, and we ran away to Syria. Syria didn't accept my children because they belong to Iraq. They give me just 3 months to move from Syria.
So your children were actually born in Iraq?
Yes, born in Iraq, yes.
Okay.
And I try to all Arab embassy, nobody accept me. They told to me we are, I have
bump around, yes, explosive.
And maybe yes. I will steal airplane.
Steal airplane or something like
yes.
that. Terrorist anyway.
Yes, I am terrorist.
Yes. So
no.
On every embassy they refuse to give you.
accept me.
Okay.
I try to another embassy, not Arab, just Malaysia. She accept me, and I must make a big drama to accept me. I didn't say this story. I sell my apartment in Syria, and I pay very expensive design clothing, and I pay some gold, and I go to make holidays in
Malaysia.
They give me 3 months, but in my mind I thought to contact United Nations to help me. In Malaysia, United Nations help the people just on paper, didn't give money or anything. So I must work in Malaysia. I work, it's not easy, but I say Alhamdulillah, much better from Europe. I can work also. Yes, I stay in Malaysia nearly 1 year and 8 months, maybe little a bit more from this amount.
And you work in Palestinian restaurant? No, sorry.
Yeah, I make Arab food.
Arab food, yes. I mean, sorry.
Not special Palestinian, because the customers is not all from Palestinian, almost from Saudi Arabia and Kuwait, those countries. So I must make Arab food.
Arab food, okay.
It's والله was a good job, but you cannot sleep just 3 hours in the day,
Oh, gee.
because you must wake up very early to clean and to start to cook, because I am alone. Nobody help me, and I cannot pay for workers to help me in the
What about-
beginning.
What about the kids that time?
They stay with me, and some people they help me. Difficult life, but I say Alhamdulillah. After some lady she came, she is from India. She have شو روضة kindergarten. She taught to me you can put your son in the kid garden free. I said والله very good Alhamdulillah. I send him to this
Alhamdulillah, that's Allah is very good. You say that?
Alhamdulillah
Or
means
thanks to-
thankful for God.
Okay. Thank you.
Like this, after my daughter she cry because she is being alone, and this manager for this garden, she said she can come with her, and I have some time to cook or make something. And Alhamdulillah, it was, I cannot say it's very high level restaurant, but I live okay. I can pay my rent, I can pay food, I can pay clothing.
Good, good.
And I try to open in my home room to coiffure, call it. I don't know what's called it, salon.
Barbers.
Yes.
Hairdressing, yes,
Yes,
okay.
and another room for design, because I study. I have 7 university.
Really?
Yes, but
Wow!
but I
7
didn't find
university.
any job, and I don't have money to start any job. So difficult. I try, but also in Malaysia difficult. Nobody sewing like designer. They have a special uniform. Call it bajou. And I don't know about this design in the beginning. After I know them, some ladies they give me bajou to see how this sewing. But also Malaysians, they go to Malaysian because you know, if you know some people like that. So I stay in this restaurant, but it's okay, but difficult. I cannot sleep. But after the United Nations contact me, I must travel and choose from 7 countries. They told to me America, Canada, Australia, Norway, Sweden, Denmark. I cannot remember number 7. Wallahi, which country.
Okay, 7 anyway. They
I'm
give you
very
7
sorry.
options to go from
Yes.
Malaysia after nearly 2 years.
Yes.
To go somewhere in Europe or
Yes.
Canada or in America.
And this
okay.
is was
And you choose the best one, yes?
all this stuff very wrong, and I chose the very dangerous country. It was Norway.
Norway.
Start the problem there. They try to kill my children. They tell to me you must take off your hijab. I said in the beginning, no, I will never do that. They warning me if I didn't follow that, they will put me in شو مستشفى المجانين.
A mental hospital.
Mental
Yes.
hospital.
And they will take my children. So I take off my hijab.
Okay.
After I am clever, I put something like hat like this and shirt, and they saw me. You make a clever? I said, why? We told to you make al hijab to wear like this, like us. I said in my heart, this is very bad situation to me. But what I must do? They warning if I didn't follow our them rules, they will take my children. I do that, but also I pray because I am all my life Muslim. I don't want to change my religion. I love my religion. They push me to make a relationship with men, not like a normal relationship. I must sleep with those men. I didn't accept. They try to kill me. They try to kill my children several times. They raped me, two men. They called Victor Blockhus and his friend Christian. And when I go to the police in Norway, they didn't help me because those people Norwegian. And they throw me, wallahi, like garbage, like this, the police station. Norwegian police officers, very long people. So they took me like this. And I was bleeding in this time. Some people, they told to me, go to your doctor. When I got to my doctor, she write. After she asked me, you know what I write? I tell to her, yes, report about my situation. She told, no, I write, you are crazy. If you did insist to make this report, I will put you in mental hospital.
Okay,
So I stopped, but my heart bleedings, my body, I need علاج treatment, some medicine. Nobody helped me in this moment. After a few months, I decided to run away.
From Norway. So
From
everything
Norway.
what you said that was actually happening
Yes,
in Norway. So Norway.
In Hajta, in a small village called it Hajta,
Hashtan.
near Tromsø.
Tromsø. Okay,
Yes.
near Tromsø. Okay. Hashtan.
All this nearly 4 years in
Nearly 4 years you were in Norway.
Yes,
Okay.
so bad situation.
And you didn't have any work, they didn't do nothing like that?
I have some work with the lady. After she control me, she work to tell to government
For the government, okay, so...
every information about me. Also she control me. After she throw me outside, she didn't help me as a good person, as she said. After I cannot do anything like this, they cut the money and they go with this man because he is Norwegian. How I will live like this? If I want to find apartment, nobody accept me because this man, he told to me, I beat him and he cried. Wallahi, he is 500 kilo. How I will beat him? He's long 2 meter and 3 centimeter. I said, how they believe that? He told to me, we will believe him because he is Norwegian. Go outside, bitch, from our country. I said, okay, I will go outside. Nobody helped me. No police, no, not in the NAV, not in UDE, nobody. I cannot stay. UDE is something like FBI in America.
Okay.
Also, they didn't help me. I said, how I will live like this? Every time if I need 10 mark, 10 kron, they warning me about my children. If I want something, they told me, this is not alive. I cannot control me. I must eat what they choose. I must wear what they choose. I must sleep how they want. This is not alive. So I run away to France. It's happened same thing. I get raped. They try to kill us again and again. So I run away to Italy. Also same. My social worker here raped me. His name Umberto Galli. And in France they tried to rape me. One man he called Monsieur Max, and another man he have citizen France citizen. His name Monsieur Mahmoud. And I contact the police, and they make first time report, second time reports, third time they refused, and they told to me this is a big from Red Cross. Those people, they raped you. What is that? Why? After they throw me outside, when the police told to me go with these reports and talk with the manager. And when I talk with the manager, she throw me outside. I stay in the street few weeks until some people they help me and contact the Red Cross and talk a lot. They give me every day. I must move from this hotel to another hotel in not same area, another city, and I must pay every ticket or I don't have this money. So I walk until I arrive to another city, maybe 3 days, 4 days. This is not, and my children was very small. This is not alive. After I decide also to run away from France to Italy. It same happens in Italy. I run away to Germany. It happened same from also my social worker. It's called Nabil Al-Toloni. He warning me I must sleep with them. He sent a lot of women. He have relationship with this man to tell to me, make like us. Why you are stupid? I said I will never do that. I don't want to make relationship like this. If I am not a Muslim, I must make a relationship with the man who I am love, and I trust this man. If I am not Muslim, but I am Muslim, I cannot make like this sleep with the man just to sleep, or I am crazy. I said okay. This time I ran away to Austria, but I decided to make asylum, but they put me in the jail to push me to make asylum. After I ran away from this jail, after they give me food with the poison, and I contact the ambulance, and the ambulance warning me if I open my mouth they will put me in a mental hospital.
If you report them.
Yes.
Okay, sorry. Yes.
So I ran away after, but I was so scared because I am in the jail. They give you some time to go and come back. And I feel so scared. I go to the mosque to help me, and I must lie to mosque because Muslim almost chicken. They scared to give me some money to pay ticket to run away.
So even if you don't understand, even Muslim people actually they don't help to the Muslims
No,
because
no.
they're like fear. They're
No, almost Muslim people they told to me, why you do like that? Do like us. See, we live. I told to them, you are slave. I don't want to be slave. When you sleep one time, so you are slave. They will contact you after, example, 1 month. You can't say no. No, you cannot.
You mean when you say sleep one time, you mean like sell your
You
body?
are slave, yes, forever.
Yes, I understand.
If you sell drugs, you cannot sell one time because the government or those people they tell to you, you are not free. Nothing free here in Europe. They tell to me like this words without I didn't think. How if I sleep or sell drugs or pay guns?
When you sell drugs, you say you're selling drugs, yes? You mean
Drugs,
drugs,
yes.
Yes,
drugs,
yes.
Okay. Just
Yes, my English so bad.
No, that's okay. Just like that, people
I
can
said
understand.
no, I will never do something illegal because I am a free woman. If I am Arab or Indian or Europe, I am free.
So in all the more or less in all immigration centers,
Yes.
they actually ask you to sell drugs.
Yes, or
sleep
give my
with
body
men.
to men.
Yes, okay, sleep with men.
Or
yes,
make something more strange with guns. I said no, I cannot do this.
Okay, I understand.
This is not terrorism. This is more mafia. This is not my life. I don't like this. I must live a normal lady like every woman in this world. I must sell my body to live. This is not alive. I have education. I can do this. I can see clothing. I am designer. I can make makeup. I care skin. A lot of things I can do. I can cook. I can clean houses. Wallahi, better from this job. But no, they told to me, nothing free in Europe. I said, okay, what you want? These things? Impossible. So I decided to come to Bosnia to live after suffering all my life nearly. But in Europe, I didn't see any democracy, as they said, just democracy on paper, on newspaper, on TV. But in the life, I didn't see any democracy. This is not democracy. I thought to them, you change the words from slave to refugee. Wallahi, I told to I can show you my letter to United Nations. You are not United Nations. You are the manager of Hell Web, not just Deep Web. Hell Web. You are the manager of this, because this is not organization for helping people. This is so bad situation. And here, when I came to make asylum people, I go to Center Asylum. I saw this center belong to United Nations and EOM. I said, oh my God, I am again, and I have again situation same. So they throw me outside. I stay in the street 2 months. After my children, they work selling tissue. I get some money, and some people, one man, a guy, he is age nearly like my Hassan, 20 years. I asked him to help me to find apartment. He helped me. But this apartment example in Bosnia, I must pay 200. They get from me 300 more. And when I talk, they told me, if you don't like, go outside. شو يعني بيستغلوا?
They take advantage.
Take advantage, yes.
Yes, because I need this things. I don't, and I don't have a choice. And what I can do, nothing. I hope I can continue my paper here. One time, owner this house, he told to me he will make. I will show you the letter. Something like guarantee me with the government to.
You can stop. Yes, you can stop.